Listen to me. Just stop everything for a second. Take a deep breath. I need you to really feel this, not just hear it. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm not here to sugarcoat reality. I'm here to remind you who the hell you are, or better yet, who you could be. Because right now, you're sleeping on your potential. You're numb. You're drifting. You wake up, scroll through distractions, pretend to grind, and convince yourself you're trying. But you know you're lying to yourself. Deep down, there's a fire that you keep suppressing, a beast you're scared to unleash, a part of you that knows you were built for more. You were not born to live on autopilot, to wake up average, to die forgotten. You were built to dominate, but you've let the world convince you otherwise. And I get it. The world is soft now. They tell you to be balanced, to rest, to take it easy, to not chase too hard, to not dream too big. They teach you to avoid discomfort, to fear pain, to seek constant validation. They don't want you to be focused. You know why? Because when you're focused, you're dangerous. When you're focused, you become something this world isn't ready for. When you're focused, you become a weapon, sharp, unshakable, locked in. You stop asking for permission. You stop explaining yourself. You stop caring what the weak have to say. Focus is the enemy of mediocrity. Focus is what separates the kings from the clowns, the wolves from the sheep, the warriors from the warriors. Do you understand the power of a man or woman with tunnel vision? Someone who has locked in so ruthlessly that every second of their day is owned with intention. Let me tell you something. Most people are scattered. They're everywhere and nowhere at once. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They start things and never finish. They change directions with the wind. Their attention is for sale. Their energy is leaking from 1,000 places. They never build anything because they're too busy chasing everything. But not you, not anymore. Because you've seen what happens when you're focused. You felt that electricity when your mind is aligned with your mission, that raw, primal clarity, that hunger in your eyes, that energy that makes others uncomfortable. That's the real you. That's your natural state before the world made you soft. See, focus is not just some productivity hack. It's your weapon. It's the edge. It's what makes the difference between someone who lives on their knees and someone who stands like a damn force of nature. You want power? Get focused. You want peace? Get focused. You want respect? Get focused. All your pain, your setbacks, your heartbreaks, your frustrations, they mean nothing if you stay scattered. But the moment you grab your life by the throat and lock into your purpose, everything changes. You stop being a victim. You stop making excuses. You stop wasting your time, your talent, your potential. You stop bleeding energy on nonsense. And that's when people feel you before you even speak. That's when rooms shift when you walk in. Because real focus can't be faked. It's felt. It's intimidating. It's respected. And more than anything, it's rare. You think you're waiting on motivation? You're not. Motivation is a lie. Discipline is what you're missing. Ruthless, daily, obsession-level discipline. No one is coming to save you. No mentor, no course, no friend, no family member. This is on you. You can have all the talent in the world, but if your mind is all over the place, it means nothing. Talent without focus is wasted. Potential without direction is tragedy. You don't need more information. You need transformation. And that comes through war. War with distraction. War with procrastination. War with comfort. War with weakness. And when you win that war daily, when you build the discipline to say no to everything that isn't aligned with your purpose, that's when you become dangerous. Dangerous doesn't mean reckless. It means unshakable. It means you've found your path and you'll burn every bridge if you have to walk it alone. It means you've made peace with pain. You've kissed failure in the mouth. You've buried the version of you that wanted to be liked. And now you want one thing: to win, to build, to create, to dominate, to rise. That's what focus brings you. Because while others are debating, you're executing. While they're scrolling, you're working. While they're partying, you're training. While they're chasing everything, you're becoming something. You want to know why people fear a focused person? Because they know deep down they're not willing to pay the price that focus demands. They're scared of what they'd have to sacrifice, and that's fine. Let them be spectators, but not you. You were born to be in the arena. You were born to bleed for something bigger. You were born to become the kind of person who makes history, not the one who reads about it. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop numbing your calling. Stop letting distractions rob you of your destiny. Your focus is your freedom. Your focus is your fire. Your focus is the difference between a wasted life and a legendary one. And I know life hits. You've been knocked down. You've lost. You've cried. You've failed. But so what? That pain you felt, that was life testing you, asking you, do you really want it? And if the answer is yes, then lock in. You don't need more time, you need more intensity. You don't need a better plan, you need a better mindset. Your habits must match your hunger. Your calendar must reflect your character. If you say you want it, prove it. Cut the dead weight, turn off the noise. Get around people who breathe fire like you. You can't build a focused life with unfocused people. You can't level up with people who treat ambition like a disease. You have to become obsessed. And yes, they'll call you crazy. Let them. Because if they're not calling you obsessed, you're not focused enough. Understand this. Focus isn't about balance, it's about alignment. When you align your energy, your time, your environment, and your thoughts toward a singular purpose, there's no force on earth that can stop you. The world bows to the focused. History remembers the obsessed. The winners, the giants, the legends. They weren't the most talented, they were the most focused. While others were entertained, they were evolving. While others were comfortable, they were climbing. While others were blending in, they were building their empire. And now it's your turn. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more soft talk. Get obsessed, get focused, get dangerous. Because when you're focused, you stop being controlled by your emotions. You stop second-guessing yourself. You stop needing external motivation. You move with force. You speak with certainty. You act with courage. You execute with speed. You understand that life is war, and every day is a battle for your mind. And when you win that battle, day after day, year after year, everything changes. That's when money flows, respect grows, confidence explodes. That's when you create separation. That's when you go from being one of them to becoming one of one. That's what focus does. It transforms you into something most people will never become. A living weapon, a master of your destiny. So from this moment forward, you make a decision. No more wandering, no more distractions, no more waiting for the stars to align. You align, you rise with purpose, you move with mission. You become that dangerous force that can't be ignored. Let them sleep, let them doubt you, let them laugh, because while they're busy watching, you'll be winning. You'll be building something they wish they never doubted. That's the power of focus. That's the life you're capable of. But you got to lock in like your life depends on it, because it does. And when you do that, when you tap into that level of intensity, that depth of discipline, that clarity of vision, you'll be unstoppable. You'll walk with a fire in your chest. You'll stop chasing opportunities and start creating them. You'll stop playing defense and start dominating. Because when you're focused, you're not just motivated. You're not just disciplined. You're dangerous, and this world fears a dangerous man or woman who knows exactly who they are, what they want, and refuses to settle for anything less than everything. So become that person today, right now. Get focused, stay focused, and let the world feel your storm.